and gentlemen of the United States. Tonight, we have the 2016 presidential election. Tonight, on my right, we have Mr. Adamville, and on my left, we have Mr. Porkins. Tonight, we will be debating about their decisions if they become elected president, and what they will be doing for this country over the next 4 years. Do either of you have anything to say?
Thank you. Thank you for this generous offer.
I'd like to thank the College of the Ozarks and the community and the country for giving me the opportunity to be in this debate here and run for president for 2016. And I hope you vote for me.
Very good remarks from both of you. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get started tonight. So, Mr. Porkins, how would you budget minimum wage income for a family of 4?
I would give the budget and put it into their hands because the American people deserve the opportunity to be in charge of their own debts, just like the government.
I feel as though sometimes people can be stupid, honestly. We can all agree with that.
Yeah.
People can be stupid. And I think that sometimes a family of 4 can be stupid. And if their budget is in their own hands, then they'll be forced into poverty by their own means. I feel as though there should be a third party working in on this, such as the government or some other organization. I think that would be best for a family of 4.
So you're saying that would be for every family of 4? There wouldn't be like a test or something to gain their knowledge on what they would be doing with the money that they would earn?
I'm glad you had a follow-up question, although that was not part of the original question of the debate.
Hello and welcome. This is Channel 69. I'm Dave Hancock.
And I'm Rose Seymour.
And we're covering the 2016 presidential debate here in Compton.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the interesting debate.
I agree. The aggressive candidate is doing quite well.
We should get back to the debate, shouldn't we?
I agree.
Mr. Adamville, it is true that China subsidizes politically connected businesses. Does not our Export-Import Bank not do this?
I think to help answer your question, I'll have to give you a minute.
Take all the time you need.
I'll answer the question in absence. I believe that it is... Sorry, 1 second. Are you calling me?
Oh, wrong number.
Anyways, as I was saying, we need to take these Twinkies from the epidemic that we've been suffering. As my former party candidate said, we need to export them to China. Chinese really need these Twinkies to keep their survival rate up. It really... Studies have proven that they help with birth defects. They take them away. So we really need to increase the health in China's population.
Excuse me. Mr. Adamville, do you have an answer?
I think the animals should be returned to the zoo. Honestly, that's a really important issue that we really haven't covered ever.
What animals, sir?
The animals that are involved with the Chinese export.
Okay. Mr. Adamville, regardless of who wins in November in either of your cases, the president will have to deal with a sharply ideologically divided Congress that can be constructed by either party, and in the Senate's case, by a single lawmaker. How do you feel to propose to get anything done in this environment?
Well, I think that's a very important question. Thank you for asking it. And I think that one of the most important things we need to make sure we keep our eye on is the fact that the opposition of the ideological thinking, they'll get in the way a lot. And that's going to be really hard for us to get anything positive done, anything good done for the people. I think that we should consider genocide in any form of that, and it would really ease up on the amount of stress that would be put upon my party or the people that are facing the opposition of the ideologies.
I believe that Mr. Adamville here has made some very great points, but not his entire opinion is slightly flawed. But what the bottom line is, the Constitution can be improved in slight areas. Regarding Congress, if we were to lessen their power and give more power to the president, we would have a more efficient government.
All right. Mr. Porkins, on to our next question. Are you going to put into any effect any ideas, laws, or anything else that you would put into effect as part of the zombie apocalypse epidemic that's coming soon?
Most certainly, that is a very, very important issue to the American people. A zombie apocalypse has been proven to be a very high-risk epidemic that we're facing. It hasn't occurred yet, but the statistics show that it is very likely that this breakout could destroy the American people and possibly the world. And that is why I'm ensuring that we, as a nation, have the nukes and other supplies to fight and destroy and eliminate this zombie apocalypse and control it and use it to our advantage if the other side, our enemy nations, inherit this disease and we can fight it off. We will take advantage of that to further our cause.
Mr. Adamfeld.
I believe that on the basis of zombie apocalypse being true, honestly, I can't even take that into account because it's statistically impossible. That's a horrible waste of income of people's income and their taxes and the money of the government pouring into the military to pay for an epidemic that will not happen ever. In total waste, utter waste. I feel as though on the topic of the military, I believe that all the militaries of the world should be reduced and made equal so that we all have an equal chance and equal opportunity.